Hello YouTube, this is Kerri from Razor Sharp Crafts, and I am bringing you my third design team project for Diemond Dies. And any of the dies that I used here you can buy at diemonddies.com. Use coupon code Kerri's Friend and you'll get 10% off and free shipping. And I highly encourage getting over there and using this coupon code because we were only guaranteed that it would be good through the first month, and that month will be coming to an end here in another few days. So, if you want to take advantage of the 10% off and the free shipping, I would head over there and buy your dies as soon as possible. Because I'm not sure, we don't know how much longer that it'll be good for. So, without further ado, let's put that away. And here is my design team project. And this is what I would like to call an altered clipboard. But it's not really a clipboard. This was actually a bar coaster. One of the thick ones, you know, that are made of like a chipboard. And I added one of these little, I don't even know what they're called. Let's see, media binder clip. And I added it over the top of it, and I just kind of decorated it up with some paper. So the dies that I used for this were the realistic rose and the Monarch butterfly small. I also used a piece of paper from the paper pack that Dee gave us in our first design team kit, and a little bit of the purple seam binding as well. So I just took the coaster and I cut the paper to fit it. Actually, I cut the paper just a little bit bigger, and then I Mod Podged the whole surface, put the paper down, and then I just used a X-Acto knife and trimmed along the edges to get it right tight. And then on the edges I distressed it with some Tim Holtz vintage photo, and on this side this is like a resist, so you don't get the vintage photo on this. This is the realistic rose die, and I left them flat. I do want to say, those of you that have been watching, you know I've been having a hard time doing the realistic roses. But I did get the new hot glue gun that's got a smaller tip. And I do have to say my roses are improving greatly now. With the less glue, being able to use less glue. This was an orange one I made. I thought maybe I could use it on a Halloween project if it turned out decent. So they are getting much better. So I have a feeling I'll be able to do some rolled roses very soon. But for now I laid it flat. I distressed the edges with some vintage photo distress ink, and then this is just a metal piece that I got from, I think they were Recollections packets from Michael's. When I was in the States I found them, they had them on sale for like $1 for like a whole package of different ones. So I got that, and what I did with the clip is I used E6000 like right along on the inside there where this touches, so that it holds it, so that this is actually functional, but it only lifts the top instead of both the top and the bottom. So there's what it looks like, and I did glue down the seam binding on each side here, so that way it just kind of stays there. And then this is the Monarch butterfly that I used. And I just distressed it with some vintage photo as well to make it match the paper. This is the same paper, just a different area of the paper where it was like script and some stains along the edges. And I applied it the same way and distressed the edges with some vintage photo. The seam binding I just tied on there. And I put some hot glue on the back of it to hope it would hold it, but it kind of has let go, but it's not a big deal. It's holding it in the center. It's just not holding it from going, whoops, It's not holding it from going this way, but it's holding it from going back and forth this way. So it was a real quick, easy, simple project, and they're really cute. And then, sorry, I just have a couple blue strings here. And then I just took a small, this is one of the small post-it notes. It's almost gone, but I wanted a color that matched. So, and you just slide it up in there. And see, that's what I was worried about, is it's pushing up the seam binding. So let me pull that back a little bit. There. That gives the seam binding a little more slack on that side. Perfect. Then you just put it under there. And it's completely functional, even with this on here. That's why I didn't cover the center with anything. I wanted it to be functional, so you can actually use this. So that is my third design team project for Diemond Dies. The realistic rose die and the small Monarch butterfly. Oh, and the butterfly is just attached to the binder clip using a little bit of hot glue. So, fun, simple, easy project that people will love. You can do it any different colors. You can use anything to decorate it you want. And I've just been kind of curling up on these little, making them kind of stick up a little bit, give it some dimension. See. So there you have it. I hope you.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby. Go watch your cartoon for a minute, okay? I'll be right in.
Okay.
So there's my project, and I hope you enjoy it. And if there's any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.